Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Shivangi and this is Ingvin. Guys, today we are going to talk about certain conjectures that states that immigration is going to suspend for some months and visas are getting refused and applications are not getting accepted by either college or embassy. So let's talk about these conjectures. Let's see how authentic these conjectures are. So guys, if you want to know how can you verify the information which is provided to you by any person, you have to watch this video till the end. Only then you will be able to understand how can you justify, how can you cross verify that information. And let's start. So guys, new week has begun and now we have stepped into the second phase of lockdown, which is termed as lockdown 2. Guys, I'm very thankful to the helpers of our society who are working day and night just to make sure that we are safe and comfortable with our families. So in this video, I want to extend my gratitude towards the policemen, towards the doctors and nurses, the bankers, the sanitation staff, and daily essential providers. I think with their relentless job, they are making us, they are making sure that we are safe, that they are taking care of our hygiene in a very proper way. This is a battle, and guys, they are warriors who are fighting this battle just for our security. So we should respect them and we should take care of their families as well. So guys, to begin with, let's talk about certain speculations that people are saying that immigration is going to suspend for some time. But let me tell you one thing: if immigration will suspend, then our economy will get affected, because somewhere a country is dependent on other country for their economy. So those who are spreading these rumors that immigration is going to suspend it for a certain time, they are I don't know on what grounds they are spreading it, but we should not listen to them, because that is a very incorrect statement to pass on. And the other one is that visas, as far as visas are concerned, that visas are getting refused just because of this pandemic. Guys, tell me one thing. uh, Earlier also visas were getting refused, but during those times there was nothing like this situation. And in that time, if we were told that our application was not submitted properly or some documents were pending, then that was the reason. Now if now visas are getting refused, why don't you check on that? Ki why are your visas getting refused? Do you believe that visa officer can refuse your case or can refuse your application just on the grounds of this pandemic? If I think you need to check whether your application was submitted properly, whether all the documents that were required in the checklist, that was in the checklist in which you were uploading your file into, like if you're going for SDS category, if your documents were submitted according to that, or if you were going for general category or non-STS, or whether your documents were according to that checklist. So you need to check that. Rather than blaming this pandemic, I think you should consider your application form first. You should check what all documents were included in your application. And as far as applications are not getting accepted by the college or by the embassy, let me tell you that yes, there is this thing that applications are not accepted by the college because there are limited course available in September intake, and that has happened for the first time. Because May intake students, those who were going for May intake now, and those who like those students who all have applied in the embassy and they have not received their visa as yet. Now those students have to get their course done in September only. Now they will their course will not start from May. Now their course has extended till September. So because of that reason, your courses are very like limited options are available in September intake. That is the reason why they are rejecting your application or they are not accepting your application. But that is not possible in any course, in every course. Like in some courses there are limited seats, but maximum of the courses are still available. You can check with the college, you can check with the university where you are applying to. And the third one is now people are also saying that if your file is in embassy, then maybe they will not give you any decision, or maybe you have lost your fees, whatever fees you have already submitted into the college or deposited into the college. Guys, if they have taken your fees and your case is very your case is very genuine, then they cannot refuse your case. They may give you extension, and they may take like little bit longer time, because earlier if visas were coming in 30 days, now they may take 60 days because of this pandemic, and that is very understood. And if you have already got your visa, you can register with the college. Colleges are taking online classes irrespective of your country. Like if you are in your home country and you could not travel to Canada, then you can take the benefit of online classes given by them. And the other one is that you can also check on the website of CIC, that is www.cic.gc.ca. If you have any if any sort of information comes to you, you should check the authenticity of that information by clicking on this website. I have enclosed the link of this website in my description. You can check there, and you can also find that there has been some leverages which are issued by the government. If you are going for study, if you are going for work, if you are going for PR, then government has issued some leverages. You can check, and that link is also given in the description. And there are certain exemptions also, that states that if you have received your visa on like before 18th of March, if you have received your visa before 18th of March, then you are free to go to Canada. But if you have received your visa after 18, then you are not supposed to enter Canada before 30th June. So these are the exemption which are given to you, and this exemption is only for study visa cases and PR visas. This is not applicable to all those who are going for tourist basis. So guys, this was the information which I wanted to share with you. And if you have any query, if you have any doubt, then do write to me. And you can also mention your query in the comment section so that we can address your query in the next video. Guys, this is a very difficult time which we are facing. We all are facing this. It's not about only our country. Even every country of this globe or of this nation is facing this difficulty. And there are some people who are taking benefit of this. They are spreading rumors. They are they are just passing any statement, like baseless statement they are passing. So whenever you come across any such information, any such baseless statement, you should your first duty should be like, you should check the authenticity of that information, whether that information is correct. Only then you should share it with your friends. If it is not correct, if it is wrong information, then you should not spread it. And guys, in this time I would request you to please don't take any decision in haste. Don't hand over your documents to any person without verifying the information which they are giving you. Even if I'm telling you something, I'm telling you on the grounds of some sources from where I got this information, and I'm telling you to check there, to check those links. You will come to know that whatever I'm sharing with you is is on the basis of that. So that was all about today's video. If you have any query, you can mention that in the comment section. And if you want to share this video with your friends and families, please feel free to share it. And if you like my content, then please like the video. And if you have not subscribed it as yet, do subscribe it. And we are also on Instagram and Facebook with the name of Ingwin. You can follow us there also. Thank you so much. Take care, stay safe, and stay happy with your family. Bye.